Can you survive K-pop harsh trainee period? Here are 13 signs to know. Sign 1. You understand this is a business. A lot of people only see the fame. The ones who last understand the reality. You've already looked into how contracts work. You know about trainee debt. You know that not every group succeeds. You understand that this is a career, not a fairy tale. Companies prefer trainees who know what they're walking into, because those trainees are less likely to quit when things get ugly. If you already see this as a serious career decision, you're ahead of most people. Sign 2. You can focus on one skill for hours. Most people get bored after 10 minutes. Real mastery requires repeating the same move for hours until it becomes automatic. Can you stay on one move, one vocal part, or one expression for a long time without reaching for your phone? Jihyo from Twice trained for 10 years. That's thousands of days of the same repetition. If you can find satisfaction in the boring work, you already have a huge advantage. Sign 3. You don't get attached to your style. You might see yourself as a hip-hop dancer or a ballad vocalist, but the company might want you in a completely different concept for years. When they ask you to change your style, your hair, or your image, do you adapt or do you resist? Sakura is a clear example. She came from the J-pop industry with years of experience, but she was willing to completely reinvent herself for a new company and concept. You're not there to protect your old image. You're there to become whatever the team needs. Sign 4. You already think like an athlete. Trainee life is physically brutal. Your body will hurt. Your voice will get tired. The ones who survive are the ones who already take care of themselves without being told. Do you stretch properly before dancing? Do you protect your throat? Do you care about sleep and food because you know it affects your practice? If you're already treating your body like a professional tool, you'll adjust much faster. If you're waiting for a manager to force you to take care of yourself, it will be harder. Sign 5. You can still perform when your body is exhausted. Anyone can look good when they're fresh. The real test is how you look when your legs are shaking and your lungs are burning. Try this, dance your full audition song 3 times in a row with 0 rest. On the 3rd round, look at yourself. Are your facial expressions still alive? Are your movements still sharp? Hoshi from 17 is known for this. Even in the most exhausting songs, his energy doesn't drop from start to finish. If you can keep your idle presence even when your body wants to quit, you have real stamina. Sign 6. You can reset after failure in 24 hours. In trainee life, failure is normal. You will get harsh feedback. You will get cut from lineups. You will have terrible evaluation days. The question is not whether you fail. The question is how long it takes you to get back up. If you can feel the disappointment, learn from it, and be back in the practice room within 24 hours, you pass this sign. If one bad day keeps you in bed for a week, the system will break you. Sign 7. You can learn new choreography fast. The industry moves extremely fast. Trainees are often expected to learn new choreography in one day and perform it the next. Remember when the members of Cat's Eye learned that choreography in a single day for the Gap ad? That's normal speed in this industry. So be honest. Can you learn a 30-second dance in under an hour? If your first reaction is to complain that it's too hard, you're already behind the person who just started practicing. Companies love trainees who absorb information quickly and apply it immediately. Sign 8. Your dance still looks good when paused. Most beginners only care about finishing the choreography. Real trainees care about every single frame. Record yourself and pause the video at 5 random moments. Are your arms fully stretched? Is your posture still strong? Do you look in control, or do you look messy? Nikki from Enhypen is a great example. Even in the fastest choreography, every position is clean before he moves to the next one. That's why his dancing always looks sharp. If your paused frames already look intentional, you're building a professional habit. Sign 9. You treat everyone with the same respect. Think about how you treat people who can't do anything for you. The cleaner, the staff, the person handing out water. A lot of trainees are only polite when the CEO or the judges are watching. The moment those people leave the room, their attitude changes, but companies notice. The managers, stylists, and coordinators talk. They see who you really are when the cameras are off. If you're naturally respectful to everyone, even when there's nothing to gain, you already stand out in the right way. Sign 10. You fix yourself before the teacher does. In a real training room, coaches don't have time to correct you over and over. If they have to tell you the same thing 3 times, you're already behind. The The trainees who survive are the ones who catch their own mistakes first. Do you record yourself? Do you watch the video back and immediately notice the weak arm, the lazy foot, the messy transition? If you're already doing that without anyone telling you, you're developing one of the most important habits in trainee life. You'll notice this in a lot of baby monster practice videos. The moment the music stops, they're already analyzing. They're not waiting for compliments. They're looking for what to fix. Sign 11, you have mirror-free memory. A lot of dancers only look good when they're watching themselves in the mirror. The second the mirror is gone, everything falls apart. But on stage, there is no mirror. So try this. Next time you practice, turn your back to the mirror and dance the full routine. If you can still hit everything cleanly, it means the choreography is already inside your body. You're not thinking about the steps anymore. You're performing. That's what companies want. Dancers who can focus on the camera, the members, and the audience, not their own reflection. Sign 12. Your motivation comes from inside. Trainee life is quiet, really quiet. You can practice for months and hear almost nothing from the coaches. No praise, no good job, nothing. If you only practice when people are watching or when you're getting likes, you're going to struggle. Ask yourself one honest question. Would you still practice at 1 a.m. even if you knew you might never debut? If the answer is yes, you already have the right mindset. Momo from Twice got eliminated. Most people would have gone home. She went back to training. That's why she got a second chance. The work has to be the reward, not the attention. Sign 13, you can handle being the worst in the room. A lot of you are used to being the best. Best dancer in your studio, best singer in your school. People always clap for you. But the moment you walk into a real company, there will be 40-50 trainees who are better than you. Most people panic. They get insecure. They start comparing. They slowly lose motivation. But the ones who survive, they get excited. When they see someone better, their first thought is not, I'm not good enough. Their first thought is, I need to learn how they do that. Jin from BTS is the perfect example. He didn't come in as the strongest dancer. He came from acting. He had to start from zero while training next to people who already had years of experience. Instead of breaking down, he used it as fuel. Years later, he became one of the biggest stars in the world. You don't need to be the best on day one. You just need to be the one who improves the fastest.